All right, everybody, welcome to an unboxing of the MX100 Master Crossfade from V-Moda. Let's go ahead and get into it. So first off, here's the box right here. There is a little ribbon that you have to cut. I have already gone ahead and cut this off. It is a ribbon. It's not like a twist tie or anything. Seems really nice. Seems like a really good build quality thing. Just to not see some plastic garbage on there. Now you open it up, you got this foam top piece. It says V-Moda on it. It's a little bent, no problems. And then you have the case. Look at this case. It's pretty small. It's a little bit thick, but overall small. You got instructions, you got manuals, you have warranty information that you need, and you have a 3.5 millimeter, 3.5 millimeter to 1/4 inch adapter, which is a great thing to get, to be quite honest. If you're going to listen to anything in an amp or just even a mixer, you can plug that into. And that's about all that is in the box. You can see that ribbon down in there. Let's go and close this up. Go and see what else it comes with. So, warranty. I'm going to put that away for later. Go ahead and unzip this. Get this stuff out of the way. We'll go ahead and unzip this. And pull out the earphones. Here we go. Here are the actual earphones. They clip up into themselves to save a little bit of space. Not a big fan of this. I think it's just has another point of failure. But it's not the end of the world. I'll go ahead and try it out. Fits in there nicely. Really does fit in there quite nicely. And in here, you're going to have 2 cords. Let's get these out of the way real quick. Go and open these up again. Leave those right there so you can kind of see them. And in the case, there are 2 cords. You have one, which is a speakeasy cord, and one other auxiliary cord. Nothing too crazy. This is a 1-button mic cord, and this is just a long cord. Right? It looks pretty though with that red and black, doesn't it? I think it does. And they're just kind of bungeed in there. Holds it really nice and tight, keeps it out of the way. Go ahead and put those back in. Then I'll go ahead and give you a shot of the box here in just a second. You can see everything that it has going for it. And we'll read those off in a little bit as well. Got the quality, what's in the box, what you can use it for, how much it weighs, all that cool stuff. Ooh, 1 million plus cable bands. There you go. There's a good shot of that. All right, now that the unboxing is out of the way, that was 3 weeks ago. To a month ago, maybe even longer. I have been listening to these headphones, trying to get a great feel for them, and to give you my honest opinions and thoughts. First off, let's start with the spec sheet. So, some of the things you get with this: world-class quality. Get Japan Audio Society high-res audio certified. If that is something that you care about, great. These headphones have it. If not, well, they still have it. They're still an amazing piece of headphones. The cable that it comes with has 1+ million cable bends. That's quite a bit of cable bending. And they are light at 280-gram weight. And I love them. They are light. Compared to my previous headphones, which were the LP Crossfade. So, same V-Moda headset, just an old version LP Crossfade. These were great. These were my favorite pair of headphones. I had them for about 6 to 7 years before I got this new pair of headphones. So that's amazing to me. Moving on, they're zero latency, no batteries for musicians and gamers and DJs. That's what it says right there. The leather headband is 100% vegan leather. I don't know if that goes for the earpieces too on these ones. I'm guessing it does. And they click and fold up, which is not my favorite thing. But you can see you can click them in there. Now, this is only not my favorite thing because I can see this as just another point of failure. They also have another port right here. So they have dual inputs for sharing. Another fun stuff. If you got lots of friends. Anyways, let's get those back down on. These ones that I have on right now, I do have different earpieces on, and that's because the earpieces that came with them, while large, they would rub up against the back of my ear and they'd start to hurt after a while. So I just swapped those out with my old pair. Now, the head cushions from my old pair, I had the extra large ones, and they fit this one. They went right on, no problems. They fit nicely. You can't even see the edge. So yeah, they are completely interchangeable. That's one of the things it says on the thing as well on the box back here. You can read that. This is all of the cool stuff. I'll read that off in just a second. And this is where you get the world-class quality. It tells you what's inside the box. We did an unboxing, so we already got to see that. It is nice that they put that 3.5 millimeter to 1/4 inch adapter in there. That's always a nice thing to have if you're doing things on a mixer or have something to plug it into, maybe an amplifier if you're listening to your musical instruments off of it. They have the Speak Easy 1-button mic cable and then the regular cable as well. And as for what it has in it, it has 50 millimeter dual diaphragm driver. It says it's new for the master. High-res CCAW coil, made in Japan. Dual inputs, I just showed you that. One over here, one down here. Reinforced fiber cable with the 100 million plus bends. The click fold hinge with the V-angled still arms. I don't know why that's. And then you can get custom metal shields. So you can get 3D printed shields, or you can order them different colors, whatever you want. I think you can actually get pictures on them from the website. I'm not entirely sure. And then it comes with the case. Grab that real quick. Here's the case right here. It's pretty small. You can see it compared to the original LP Crossfade. About half the size. It's a little bit thicker, but not too bad. Half the size, a little bit thicker. Got to pay for that somewhere, right? That's a pretty nice case. It's got the nice little hinge that comes with it. Love these things that way you just click it on wherever. But I don't usually put it in the case because I don't like folding it up every time. And if these are anything like these old ones, they're going to get lots of use. You can see my headband is actually falling apart here. The ear pads actually fell apart, and I had to order the XL ones because they had fallen apart, and I didn't know how to fix them. I probably wasn't going to fix them without making them way worse than they already were. So I just ordered some new ones. They were easy to swap out. And then when I got these ones, I swapped these airbands into this one, and then the old extra large ones into this one. Just so I had a little bit more room in there. Go ahead and put this one away. Don't need it anymore. As for my thoughts on this, I love these headphones. Like I said, from the weight of them, I can wear them pretty much all day and not, you don't get that neck feeling like your neck is just slowly going into your shoulders with these ones. If you wear heavier headphones, you know what I'm talking about. Are your head slowly going forward because your headphones are getting so heavy? These ones are great. Now, I did have the gamer mic for these ones already. I already have that plugged in, and I'm using that. because I do a lot of gaming. I do. So it's just easier to have it plugged in and then I'm ready to go than having to worry about switching out cables all the time. So that is ready to go. The only problem I really have with these headphones is the bass does not kick as hard as the old ones and some of the other headphones that I've used in the past. You can hear it, you can hear the bass good, but you're not going to be feeling it. Your whole head's not going to be vibrating. Sometimes you like that. Sometimes you like that feeling of the bass vibrating. You're just like, ooh, yeah, that sounds good. Some of the music that I've listened to with these, everything, I've listened to classic rock, more modern progressive metal, country, a little bit of country, some classical music, Beethoven, stuff like that, rap, Run the Jewels, hip hop, Atmosphere, In Flames, Ginger. I've even listened to some Miley Cyrus, not any of her CD stuff, but like the backyard sessions where she sings Jolene and Happy Together and stuff like that. And that you can find that on YouTube. That's good stuff to listen to. She's got a nice voice. Fight me. Anyways, these are so far my favorite pair of head. My favorite hair. These are my favorite hair. These are my favorite pair of headphones that I have owned. Previously, that was held by the LP Crossfades that I had for 7 years. You saw how beat up those were. Those saw almost daily use, and now these ones are getting the same treatment. They really are. I do have a few different pair of headphones. I use these ones. These don't go in your ear. So they're nice to use when you have to, hear children running around. Or you're trying to listen to something and you want to still hear the wife. I have other headsets. These are the Sony PlayStation Gold headsets that I use to talk to my friends on PlayStation Live. What is it? PlayStation Plus? PlayStation Plus. There it is. So I do use them for gaming quite a bit. The only downside that I've seen so far is the bass. Everything else is really clear. And even when you get that heavy bass in the songs, it sometimes muddies up everything else and you can't hear anything over that. You can still clearly hear everything through that bass, which is really nice. It is really nice. I do miss the bass hits. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I want to feel my head vibrate a little bit, but it is what it is. That would be the only downfall. And like I said, you can interchange the cups. So I'm going to put 2 links below. I'm going to put one to the actual headphones and one to the larger ear cups. They're about $20 on Amazon. These headphones are about $250. They are associate links, so I do get money if you use them. Full disclosure, right? If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them, or at least get you some resources so that you can find the answer for yourself. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.